White flag raised and dead off. On the downhill to the first of 13 fences, it is Jade De Grugy setting off to make it from Thurles and Cottesloe Sunshine as they cleared the first fence, which they all did safely. Storm Along is followed by at Calem, and the back marker is Fem Magnifique. 2 circuits to go, the Carey Glass EBF Mare's Novice Chase. A grade 2 event. Up to the bend they go. It's Jade De Grugy turning. A couple of lengths in front of Cottesloe Sunshine and Thurles, followed by Storm Along at Calem and Fem Magnifique. It's Jade De Grugy by 2 lengths entering the back straight. Cottesloe Sunshine shading second from Thurles, and 4th place is Storm Along, and then at Calem, and 6th of the 6 is Fem Magnifique. Up the far side they go to fences 2, 3 and 4. 3 being a ditch. It's Jade De Grugy bowling along in the lead from Cottesloe Sunshine to Thurles, Storm Along next, and then at Calem and Fem Magnifique. Little or no changes. Continuing up towards the next fence, number 3. Jade De Grugy and Paul Townend in the lead from Cottesloe Sunshine. Danny Mullins, and on the inside Thurles and Dara O'Keefe, and then Storm Along and Donna Myler. Fem Magnifique, Keen Quirk on the outside of it. Calem and Daniel King. Last of 3 up the far side, that was the 4th. And it's Jade De Grugy maintaining an advantage of 1.5 lengths over Cottesloe Sunshine and then Thurles. Storm Along next, together at the back, Fem Magnifique and at Calem. Going to the 2 fences across the top of the track. And it's Jade De Grugy by a little more than a length to Cottesloe Sunshine. 3rd length back to Thurles, and then Storm Along with 3 lengths to the final couple, Fem Magnifique and at Calem. The fence before the straight. It's Jade De Grugy up over from Cottesloe Sunshine. Storm Along moves to contest the 3rd spot with Thurles. Bit of a break to Fem Magnifique and at Calem as the 6 mares turn into the straight to the fence. That'll be the last fence next time. And the Carey Glass EBF Mare's Novice Chase. Still little or no changes from first to last as they stack up on the downhill run. Jade De Grugy, Cottesloe Sunshine, Thurles, Storm Along in between those 2, and then at Calem and Fem Magnifique as they pass their point of departure. Another 7 fences left to jump. It's Jade De Grugy coming out of this one. And over by 2 lengths to Cottesloe Sunshine. And then Thurles, Storm Along, Fem Magnifique and at Calem. Finishing on the circuit coming up. 6 more fences to jump. It's Jade De Grugy by just over a length to Cottesloe Sunshine and then Thurles. Storm Along next, and then at Calem and Fem Magnifique. They've passed halfway as they turn towards the back straight. Jade De Grugy, the long odds on favourite, lobs along, 2 lengths in front of Cottesloe Sunshine and narrow second from Thurles, and then Storm Along at Calem and Fem Magnifique as they set their sights on the first of 3 fences up the far side. Jade De Grugy in front from the start, tracked all the while by Cottesloe Sunshine, Thurles up the inner. Wide of those 2 is Storm Along, and then at Calem and Fem Magnifique. On now to the 5th last and the final ditch. Jade De Grugy, Cottesloe Sunshine, pretty close, and on the inside Thurles, and then Storm Along. Fem Magnifique relegates at Calem to be the back marker. Another 4 fences to go. Jade De Grugy at this one. Yet to put her foot wrong. Cottesloe Sunshine still within a length. Thurles 3/4 of a length away in 3rd. And with them is Storm Along, gone away from the other pair, Fem Magnifique and at Calem. 3 more fences to jump as the leading quartet are covered by 3 lengths. Jade De Grugy from Cottesloe Sunshine now within a 1/2 length. In 3rd is Storm Along, and Thurles is now pushed and shoved along in 4th. heading for the second last fence, which is homeward bound. Jade De Grugy, Cottesloe, Sunshine, Thurles jumped back into third from Stormalong, who's getting reminders, running round the home turn with one more fence left to jump. And the Carey CBF mare's Novice chase, and it is Jade De Grugy in the lead at the head of the home straight. Has her nearest rivals both off it now. Cottesloe, Sunshine and Thurles gone a long way clear of Stormalong, Femmany Fig and Ad Calum, and on the run towards the final fence. It is Jade De Grugy effortlessly opening up from Thurles, who runs on into second ahead of Cottesloe, Sunshine, and approaching the final fence. It is Jade De Grugy and Paul Town and well clear. At the last, Jade De Grugy is over from Thurles, who's booked for second, and Cottesloe, Sunshine, who took the last sideways. But it's bloodless for Jade De Grugy as she cracks it over fences third time in the Carey EBF mares. Second is Thurles and Cottesloe, Sunshine in third.
Very straightforward for Jade De Grugy. Our long odds on favourite, gets off the mark. Good style. Our third time of asking. The former dual Grade 1 winner over hurdles. Wins in the colours of Kenny Alexander. Double for Willie Mullins and Paul Townend. And his daughter of Dr. Gino lands the Grade 2 on her third start over fences.
And jumped brilliantly, Kevin. Definitely our best round of jumping. So it was. Paul booked her out to make all. Cottesloe, Sunshine tried best to keep tabs on her. Thurles down the inside and Stormalong gets involved across to the third last here. But two really good jumps here. Not that it ultimately mattered with the ease with which she won, but it was good to see her doing it anyway, Kevin. She attacks these two jumps and puts the pressure on a couple behind her. Really good at the third last and again at the second last. And I think she's definitely jumped better today than either of her two previous starts.
Yeah, without doubt. Cottesloe, Sunshine. Thought she was going to be second, Ruby, but she's weakened very tamely from turning in, hasn't she?
She has, and it's hard to say a trip with her, Kevin, but maybe she wants to go back a little bit in distance over fences. She was travelled strong enough, but from the time she got under the third last and the second last, and you knew early in the home straight that Thurles was going to outstay her for second spot, but Jade De Grugy just lengthened the way down here, crosses the road, and long and brave and high at the last, and Thurles has run really well to finish second. Cottesloe, Sunshine was third, and they were well clear of the remaining three, but Jade De Grugy is going in the right direction. Be interesting to see where she goes next or what her ultimate target will be, but she has learned with every run over fences thus far, and she may well at some point be as good a chaser as she was hurdler.
Yes, indeed. Two Grade 1 wins. Mares, Novice chase, Cheltenham.
It's an open chase. The mare's 2.5 would suit her. She'd take on Spindlebury. She had the measure of Spindlebury as a novice hurdler. Beat her in a Grade 1 at Ferryhouse, but Spindlebury's improved no end since then, and obviously when chasing the year before, Jade De Grugy, they've Dino Blue in there as well and a few more mares, so possibly that race, Kevin, over 2.5 might be the race for her. Hard to see her going up and trip to the Brown Advisory, and that doesn't look anything like quick enough to be an Arkle horse, so maybe the Mrs. Paddy Power is the race for her. If she travels or if she stays at home like Spindlebury did last year, she may well go for 2.5 at Willow Warm Gold Cup at Ferryhouse.
Ferryhouse, yes indeed. They'll do a confidence the world of good jumping wise too today.
Definitely. And look, she's had, there's been a couple of big questions asked of her. Cala Conti is a fair mare, and so too are the Big Westerner, but I guess when you put on as good a mare's programme as there is, that's what it's designed for. You get mares of the calibre of the Big Westerner, Cala Conti, Jade De Grugy, Spindlebury, Dino Blue running, and that's ultimately what we all want, are good race mares.
Very much so. Grade 2, first of the afternoon, graded action. The Carey Glass Irish European Breeder Son Mares Novice Chase goes to our long odds on favourite Jade De Grugy, gets off the mark. Facile fashion, our third time of asking over fences, Alex.
Yeah, impressive. It was a gilt-edged opportunity, wasn't it? And her class has shone through. She's in the mare's hurdle as well as that Paddy Power mare's chase as well at the Cheltenham Festival, but finally gets the job done, afforded an opportunity. Can she tilt as high over fences as she did over hurdles? At the moment, you'd say no, but she's getting there bit by bit, and all options open going forward. As Ruby said, the programme book, particularly over here actually, the programme book for Grade 2 chasers for mares over middle distances is fantastic. You can absolutely mop up. You don't even need a 150 horse. You could be mid 130s, 140s for that middle distance programme over here for the mares. It is absolute cash cow if you've got the right horse. 1 to 7 favourite, Jade De Grugy. Thurles was second at 6 to 1. 18 lengths the distance.
That was fairly straightforward.
Yeah, look, they're supposed to be when they're that price, but it doesn't always happen, Kev.
She jumped really well, didn't she? I think that's the key. She'd learned a lot from today. She's progressing jumping-wise from each of her. First time, as we said earlier on, you've ridden her over fence.
Yeah, look, I schooled herself and Carey, I think the same morning, the first morning at home, and you know, the two of them were good. I'd say just rustiness probably in Cork as much as anything. They went to gallop and probably caught her out, and then Limerick the last day she just ran into a very good mare.
And obviously today there was nothing of the big Westerners calibre with the greatest respect in behind you.
No, there was a calmer waters today for sure than her first two runs, and probably no harm, give her a confidence booster as well. And you know, she jumped brilliant today when I wanted her. She was clever and when I needed her to be, and yeah, it was very straightforward. Yeah.
And today, like, I know it's a grade 2 as well, but you're going out there, you're running 6 to 1 shot, 6 to 1 on shot. Obviously, you want to get the job done, but it's all about trying to teach them as well, isn't it? Getting them into going and pop shark.
That's it. They have to figure that out as well. But she's clever. She's plenty of racing done too, and you know it's easy to do that when you're going within your comfort zone too. You know, you can afford to just let them slow down and set themselves up, but they'll get the hang of that, and it's just trying to get everything as smooth as you can.
Dual grade 1 winner over Thurles. Nice to get off the mark over fence with a grade 2 to her now.
Yeah, look, it was a good race. Everything suited the trip, the ground here suited, and she had the benefit of a couple of runs. So, you know, regardless of what was in the race, she had a lot in her favour.
Good stuff. Well done.
Thank you.
Watch live racing now on racingtv.com.